from here to here.
This is a step-by-step solution showing how to simplify a complex trig function into a simple trig function. Welcome.
Hello, welcome again. Today we have a question which states that prove sin x plus sin 2x plus sin 3x divided by cosine of x plus cosine of 2x plus cosine of 3x. We are supposed to prove that this one is the same as tan of 2x. So proving a question like this, in which we can see here, it is easier to prove from the left hand side to the right hand side rather than proving from the right hand side to the left hand side. So let us consider the left hand side. So what are we going to do is to rearrange the terms here in a way that we can apply a certain formula to simplify. So we are going to rearrange without changing the meaning. And here let us combine sin x, this one, with sin 3x, this one, joined by the operation plus here. And we know that in mathematics addition is commutative, so whatever you are deciding to add will not change the meaning. So here will be sin x plus sin 3x, then plus sin of 2x divided by, here again let us take cosine of x, this one, adding with cosine of 3x, this one, and terming this as one thing, and then plus cosine of 2x. So a method that we are going to use is the sum to product. So we'll have two phases. The first phase is the sum to product for the sine function, and the second one is the sum to product for the cosine function. So let us start with the sum to product for the sine function. So a formula or a rule states that sine of an angle A adding the sine of an angle B is the same as writing the double product of the sine of angle A plus B over 2 and the cosine of angle A minus B over 2. So it is called the sum to product because you are going to change from the sum of two trig functions up to the product of two trig functions. So here, as we can see, we have this one as our equation. Considering from here we have sin x plus sin 3x, so we are going to use these two, sin x plus sin 3x here. Angle A is represented by x and angle B is represented by 3x. So here will be 2 sine of A, it is x, this one, plus B, it is 3x, then divide by 2, multiply by cosine of A, it is x, minus B, it is 3x, then divided by 2. And here we can see that here we have x plus 3x will be the same as writing 4x, then we have divided by 2, and here we have cosine of x minus 3x. Here the answer is negative 2, then divided by 2. So the result will be as 2 sine of 4x over 2 multiplied by cosine of negative 2x over 2. After simplification, we'll have a statement which says that sin x plus sin 3x is the same as writing 2 sine of 2x multiplied by cosine of negative x. But we know that cosine function is an even function. Even, it means that cosine of negative angle, the result is always positive. So here cos of negative x will be equal to or will be the same as cosine of positive x. So we're going to take cosine of negative x, replace with cosine of x. So here sin x plus sin 3x will be equal to 2 sine of 2x multiplied by cosine of x. And let us name this one as equation number 2. Another one, we have the denominator here if we remember this denominator, which is cosine of x plus cosine of 3x, let us work with it. A method we are going to use is the sum to product rule for the cosine function. And again, the rule states that cosine of an angle A plus cosine of an angle B is the same as 2 multiplied by cosine of A plus B divided by 2, then multiply by cosine of A minus B divided by 2. So we're going to change this sum of two trig functions into the product of two trig functions. And we know that here our A is x and the B is 3x. So we're going to replace x and the 3x in the positions of A and B. Result will be 2 cosine of x plus 3x here in the position of A and B, and again multiply by cosine of x minus 3x here in the position of A and B. So operating here, result will be cosine of here x plus 3x is 4x divided by 2, and here x minus 3x is negative 2x, then divided by 2. And our result will be cosine of x plus cosine of 3x is equal to 2 cosine of 2x multiplied by cosine of negative x. And again, we know that the cosine function is an even function in which the cosine of negative angle is the same as cosine of positive angle. So here we'll replace cosine of negative angle with cosine of positive angle. So final result will be cosine x plus cosine of 3x equals to 2 cosine of 2x multiplied by cosine of x. Let us name this as equation number 3. So what are we going to do is to go back to our left hand side expression. So we're going to substitute equation 2 and equation 3 into the equation 1. So here in equation 1 we have sin x plus sin 3x, then plus sin 2x divided by cosine of x plus cosine of 3x plus cosine of 2x. This was equation 1. So let us substitute the result we have obtained from equation 2 and equation 3 into equation 1. So from equation 2 we have obtained the 2 sin 2x cosine of x plus sine of 2x. For the cosine we have obtained as cosine of 2 cosine of 2x multiplied by cosine of x, then plus cosine of 2x. As we can see here, sine of 2x in the numerator is common between these two terms, and also cosine of 2x in the denominator is common between these two terms. So let us take sine of 2x as common in the numerator and the cosine of 2x as common in the denominator. So we are going to take sine of 2x out. Inside we will remain with this one 2 and the cosine of x, this one, then plus here the result will be 1 divided by taking out cosine of 2x. Cosine of 2x here will remain with 2 and cosine of x, so it will be 2 multiplied by cosine of x, then plus 1 here. So you can see here 2 cos x plus 1 is common between the numerator and denominator, and it is multiplied. So we can cancel here, or we can divide here by 2 cos x plus 1 on both numerator and denominator, and these two will cancel. So here we'll remain with sine of 2x divided by cosine of 2x, and we know that sine of a certain angle divided by cosine of a certain angle is the same as the tangent of that angle. So here we have sine of 2x divided by cosine of 2x is the same as the tangent of 2x. Therefore, the given equation is the same as tangent of 2x. Thanks for watching.